shoes, we gon' fly away.
Welcome to the Pressure Points podcast. I'm your host, Jacob Seaman, joined by my co-hosts and my friends, Connor Ford and Ryan Kennedy. Fellas, what's poppin'?
Not this upcoming card.
That's facts. It's
Not this upcoming card. Last week's card was popping, certified.
Yeah, last week's card was like super fucking.
Very,
it was
very-
one of
Next week's card's gonna be even better. So like at least we got that to look
I-
forward to.
I feel like that whole card just fucking delivered.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah, like I don't know if I've seen, because all the fucking hometown lads and lasses won.
Yeah, even the prelims were fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
the
guy
prelims
at heavyweight
were fun,
won.
yeah.
It was hyped.
The
It
first
was
fight, they were already like jacked to see
Mhm.
the first fight, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Really good event.
Yeah, shit was gas. It was just fun.
Yeah, the whole thing was just, it was good. So we can recap. The fucking seer, this guy, Aspinall by sub, bold pick. Yeah,
Fuck you.
Fuck both of you.
I figured it was bold. I didn't
Bold pick.
I didn't think Volkov was gonna get straight fucking armbarred.
Well, some people just see the fights the way they're gonna happen. Like it was a pretty honestly clear, and like I had no second thoughts about it. That was
None.
from the jump.
Yeah, I bet you did.
From the jump. As soon as I saw the matchup, I was like, "This Aspinall gets it by sub." For
Hey,
sure.
I mean, look, I still got a point for it, but it's nice, I guess, having a heavyweight that's young-ish
Yeah.
and is kind of gonna be good, hopefully.
Yeah, like actually, like he's good.
Yeah. I mean, until he gets chinned by Derek Lewis, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that'll be.
Hopefully not. I think he'll jump over Lewis. Might
I
fight.
don't think he'll fight Lewis.
Who's he fighting then? Who you guys got him
Gone,
fighting?
probably.
Gone?
Probably
yeah,
gone.
actually probably gone.
That's a tough
'cause if
one.
That's
Ty's gonna
tough.
fight,
Oh, but they're both good. It's gonna be really weird to watch because they're both like good.
Mhm.
You know, like,
Two matches of Gone loses back to back.
oh, that'd be crazy.
It would be crazy because everyone was riding that Gone train, and now everyone likes to act like they weren't. And then he got fucking big brothered by Francis, and everyone's like, oh,
I was on the Gone train. For
But
sure.
like
I'm
when I say people, I'm
still-
talking
yeah,
like
I'm still a Gone
Yeah.
fan. I'm still
low-key
no. I mean, I'm
good.
still a fan. My point is not fandom. I'm saying like riding high on someone as like a prospect.
Oh yeah, like
It
how,
was
yeah.
like everyone, like there was just the MMA community / Twitter / Reddit was like, bro, Gone's gonna pick Francis apart.
I mean,
And
Yeah.
then
Dana
Francis
kept
went on
saying,
there
like,
and one fucking knee and just
yeah. Well, Dana was like, this guy moves like a middleweight. He's at heavyweight.
And,
We've
like,
never seen anything like this. And it's
he
like,
did what he was like. If somebody he's fighting isn't aggressive,
Mhm.
he's gonna do that. He's just gonna be bored. Like it's gonna be like he's gonna throw a step up fucking low kick to the lead leg, real slappy, and jab.
as slappy as possible.
and that's it. Like,
And you know-
that's just how he is.
And that's another crazy thing. You see your opponent come in there wearing 2 knee sleeves when he never ever wears knee sleeves. You could be
that
like,
should have been such a
I'm
dead
gonna
giveaway.
go after this guy's knees.
yeah. I suppose. Yeah, I think so. But like, I mean, he's just not good at wrestling.
No. Anyways, let's go Aspinall.
Well, okay, look,
Yeah.
hold up. Actually, I will say, I don't think he's great, but like Francis did hit him. Like he just completely just picked him up, and like you said, big brothered him. So like, let's cut him a little slack. I just think Francis he's just really good.
Well, it's not that like he's super bad. It's just like usually.
Well, I mean,
have to worry about
Francis
it
beat
heavyweight.
him without using his best weapon, like entirely. Like he didn't land like any power shots on Gone, and he fucking UD'd him.
Yeah.
So that it's just like it was impressive.
Yeah. No, it was.
So how did we even get here? Who knows? Aspinall,
Talk about Aspinall.
shout out. Volkov's awful. I feel like I said he was awful. I hope I
Yeah.
did because he sucks. How do you get straight armbarred, my guy? Like
Yeah.
anyone who's like a high level grappler in any way, it's kind of crazy that you're gonna get out straight armbarred like that.
Yeah, you never see a straight arm lock.
Never.
I don't
It's
think
hard.
I've ever seen one.
I mean, it's
actually
probably
happen.
easier on him because he's got those giant
Super
limbs and the
long
fucking
arms,
lever
yeah.
action you can get. It's pretty nasty, but still, it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. I was surprised to see a straight arm lock.
Yeah. I didn't even know it. Like
Well,
it
I
just
was like,
happened.
there's no way he's gonna get.
Yeah, I was like,
this.
oh well, he's just gonna transition to something else maybe.
Yeah.
And then Volkov's like, it's like tap.
Yeah, he didn't. And
Polyan
it didn't-
Blahovic, just
Yeah,
immediately.
seriously.
oh yeah, Yeah, that was that was funny.
So next we had Allen versus Hooker, which, man, I mean, Ryan, I figure I'd feed this to you since Hooker's kind of your guy.
Yeah, that one was hard to watch. I don't know. He looked really, really slow. I don't know why he ever went to 145, to be honest. He should have stayed at 155. I just feel like I don't know why he took the Islam loss. Like, it meant that he needs to leave lightweight. He's already got Volkov, which is a teammate at featherweight. So I mean, I don't even know what you're really doing there. Like, just kind of.
Well,
they're like sort of teammates. They like know each other.
I know they're not. They're not
Volkanovski's
super close,
not
but
as, like close to the city kickboxing.
I know, but
stuff.
still, it's. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. He went in there, looked slow, looked drained, and got pieced up. And I swear, Dan Hooker just proves that he cannot go backing up. Like, he's just not as good when he's back. I don't know why he's done. I guess
it's crazy because like you want to say that's the reason, but if you go back and watch, he was just
so much
moving
slower.
underwater the whole
Yeah.
fight. Like there wasn't any sort of game plan or strategy to combating that. Like, dude was just way slower than Arnold Allen. And I give him props. He only faces killers. Arnold
Yeah.
Allen's fucking 17-1.
Yeah,
And Islam, whoever, he fights exclusively killers. But it's like, hey man, go back to lightweight. Fight Alexander Hernandez or something, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, fight somebody who's not like super good.
yeah, like
Yeah,
just a
'cause, like,
savage.
Hawkprost isn't like bad, and he fucking like.
Well, I mean, we were talking earlier. Like, he has this war with Dustin Poirier of all people, and like just
yeah,
came very close to
one
beating
of the most
him.
memorable. That was like, I was a Hooker fan, then I was like, okay, because he was so good against Felder, or it was a good fight. It was obviously some people think Felder won, but then he went and did that to Dustin, and I was like, dude, this guy's legit, and he was like fucking Dustin up for like a few rounds. And
yeah,
then he
the first
obviously
two
started to.
were yeah.
I think he's just been getting bombed on since, dude.
What was
Yeah.
he? What was after Dustin?
Chandler, I think?
Yeah, it was Chandler. And he started backing up.
Tough, tough one, dude.
That is tough.
I was.
Yeah,
You'd
what
figure
did you
he'd
think
probably
about
go
it?
to 170 before he'd go back down to 145.
That was my
He was a
idea.
big-
Yeah.
He was like getting to be a big lightweight, like a real big, like a huge lightweight,
Mhm.
and then he's fucking. He's like,
Well,
I'm
it's like you
dropping-
talk about it. It's like, wow, why did he go to 145?
Because
Yeah.
I got out wrestled, so I need to be bigger.
Yeah, I
than
mean,
the other
kind
guy.
of. But it's like, man, just go up to 70 and see if you got like dynamite in your hands now. Like something,
Yeah, yeah,
something other than cutting
and
more.
where people will be slower.
Like, ideally,
Like
you know.
he'll have some sort of a speed advantage, which he doesn't ever usually have.
No, especially not a fucking featherweight, dude.
No, yeah, it was bad. It was yeah. He didn't look good. He looked
Shout out to
very-
Arnold Allen. Looked like a killer.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Next up, Patty. Fucking Patty the motherfucking
Yeah.
Batty, dude.
He got him out sub round 1.
Yeah.
Got the 5-pointers.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys got the
so
double
yeah.
5-pointers. It's weird because on MMA circles, a lot of people were dogging on Patty, obviously, because he kind of got clipped there. And then,
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
Whatever.
like, whatever. And it's like, I get it, but, like, he did go out there and win, and that throw was fucking...
The throw was sick.
tremendous.
Sick.
The
Tremendous.
throw was sick.
The other guy, though, negative fight IQ. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's bad. But I mean, that was kind of the point, I think.
Yes.
So
Would you see what Patty made? It was like
12
12K,
and
12 and 12.
with the
Yeah, it was
50K
12.
bonus.
I mean,
actually had that
holy
written down.
shit, man. That's fucking...
That's
that's
awful.
That's wild.
That's so bad.
Especially from him coming over from Cage Warriors, where he's
Because
like
he was
the
getting
champion
paid
there.
substantially more.
I'm
over
sure
there.
he had to have been making more than that.
I'm sure, yeah. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, how did that happen? For
I
you?
don't know. But
Because
I
he's
mean,
like clearly he's clearly a draw.
yeah,
of
I
some
mean,
sort.
good on him for getting his following up. He has over like 1 million followers on Instagram. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So
And
I'm
he's
sure
got-
he's got
the
I'm sure he's
Barstool
got
thing.
deals and shit everywhere. So like
Yeah.
he's making some money for sure.
He's definitely making more from Barstool than he is from
Probably,
the UFC.
yeah, probably.
12 and 12 was fucking crazy for a guy like him.
So crazy.
That yeah,
It was
that's-
like a draw.
yeah,
And like,
like a, yeah.
I couldn't even find his account.
What?
I couldn't even find his account.
oh, Patty's.
He probably.
Oh
got
wait,
banned
no,
again.
he got. I forgot his shit got deleted.
Yeah, he's.
He was talking shit to Zuckerberg. Remember?
Yeah. He called Mark Zuckerberg a lizard.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Patty went
facts.
in there, got clipped, fucking did his thing, took his back, choked him out. Like, you know.
Yeah, it was nice. It was. I mean, that was kind of. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you guys
You know?
fucking called it first round sub. So shout out to
he
y'all.
got clipped by the last guy. So, like, he's gonna get hit the way he fucking.
Well, the whole
strikes.
Scousers don't get knocked out thing is so obviously gonna bite him in
It's
the
like,
ass.
why
one
would
day.
you ever put that kind of karma on yourself? Like, bro, what?
He's not. The karma he's putting on himself is fucking swinging with his chin as like looking up at the ceiling. It's not karma. It's that he's got bad form.
Mm-hmm. He's not good at striking.
He's got
really.
bad technique.
But anyways, it's
Cool
fun.
kicks,
It's
though.
fun.
Yeah, no, he's fun. I don't think anybody like that really follows the sport has him down as like new top contender.
No,
Paddy Pimblett.
No,
Like I don't.
Definitely not.
He's not that good, but he's very fun.
Hopefully, he
Always a
could be
fun
one of those
fight.
guys that gets better. That would be
That'd be
dope.
cool. Charles
'cause-
Oliveira vibes.
Exactly, because you can just get better.
Yeah, because like Charles
Dude,
Oliveira
he's
was just like a burnt
what is he?
prospect.
23, 22?
He's pretty young.
He's really young.
Pretty young.
He's
So he's
27.
got, like,
He's 27.
are
I'm
you sure?
27, still young. Yeah, he's
27,
definitely
yeah.
like 20
'Cause
in
we were
his
talking
later
about
20s.
We were talking about it after the fight. We're like, how old is this guy? He's 27, but that's still pretty young for
Yeah, still
MMA
young.
fighter.
E-
So,
Exactly. The best example is Charlie Olives.
yeah,
I mean, that dude,
now he's just super fucking good.
he's so good. Really, really good.
Lost to Paul Felder, like got his ass kicked by Paul Felder, and then like now he's here.
So weird how that happens.
Yeah, it doesn't often, to be fair, but
No, but you know,
it's cool that it did.
yeah, for real.
I'm fine with him.
So next up, we had Gunnar Nelson and Sato. Kind of a snooze fest, if I
Yeah.
if I
It was.
I had him
Very
by
much.
sub, but yeah.
It was a decision
He
because
just
he's just
couldn't get it.
We all had him by sub, so that's one across the board.
trying to remember. Didn't he just? Oh no, this was the fight where
was just on his back.
He was mugging
Yeah,
the
just getting
body
the
triangle.
Yep.
But Sato was able to hand fight with him enough to where he couldn't get the choke, but he also wouldn't let go of the body triangle and, you know, fuck around with the arms maybe and try and get a leg up there. So they were just at a stalemate for 4 minutes every round.
Yeah.
That was awful.
It's-
But at
sucks,
least he
yeah.
did. He did hit him a good time, like a good bit. while he was
Not
down
with
there.
anything. Like you can't really.
I
when you're
understand,
chilling
but
on
he's
his
still-
when you're chilling on his back for like 3 minutes out of the round and you're not gonna kind of work for any, like, you obviously the guy can keep up with you hand fighting and you're not gonna get the choke. It's like come on, give me something else, man.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Yeah, do a little bit of
Do a little,
work.
like, fucking
yeah.
let go of the I mean, something.
That was a boring fight, but Molly McCann versus Luana Carolina, that was fucking
Holy
nuts.
shit,
That was a
dude.
nut. It was really like a crazy knockout. Like,
Nutter.
one of-
Yeah, it was.
It's like greatest women's knockout ever.
Definitely, for
I
sure,
mean, really.
for sure.
I mean, it's either that or Holm and Rousey, right?
yeah.
Probably Holm and Rousey,
yeah,
just because the
'cause of
connotations
significance
and stuff.
of what it was, but yeah, no, that was
I mean,
fucking
that's number
insane.
2.
That's definitely number
Or
two.
Whaley Rose, maybe.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
that's definitely better than that.
Yeah. No,
Because that was like she got back up. It was like it wasn't like a
Oh, Whaley was
KO.
fucking.
No,
Whaley
she was
KO'd.
TKO'd. I'm just saying, like,
Nah, Whaley was KO'd. She went fucking limp on that.
Yeah, she was definitely gone, but it just wasn't as cool as a spinning.
No,
back
because
elbow.
this chick, Carolina, also, by the way, looked like an actual pro wrestling jobber going in there. Like, no entrance, like the
Yeah.
boring fight kit. It was everything. And then just, what was it, in the third?
It was in the third.
In the
round, I
third round, Molly just unleashes hell on this poor chick. And she fucking, like, her eyes were open on the ground.
Yeah, there were a
they
couple.
were like rolled up.
There was
It
a
like, oh.
there's another KO on there where it was like eyes open. I think it was
Tapuria.
It was Herbert and Tapuria. His eyes were like open when he fell.
Yeah. I mean, fucking. Yeah. I mean, that's next, anyways.
Yeah,
That's
that was
next
crazy.
one. Herbert was putting it on Tapuria that first round.
Yeah.
Like really.
He had him.
fucking
He had
got
him in like a real bad way with that head kick.
Yeah.
That he hit.
Yeah, Tapuria's got a fucking chin on him, and
Yeah.
like being able to recover like that is so impressive.
Yeah, it was.
Like
it
when
was,
you get like a calf to your head and fall, and you're able to come back and then TKO this guy, that Tapuria knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah, the fucking. They like got into an exchange, and then
Tapuria ate his left just so he can fucking land his
Yeah.
right, and it
Well,
was
Tapuria like threw like a jab to the body as like a setup, and Herbert check hooked him. Like he caught him clean,
hit him.
but he just threw his fucking
Yeah.
hardest right hand ever right over the top and fucking clean.
Shut his lights out.
Just knocked him out clean.
Oh man.
Fucking savage shit.
Yeah, it is savage shit. Cause like you get dropped in the first, and you're like, bro, realistically, I'm gonna have to just one shot this dude, fucking KO him, and he went in there and just did that.
Yeah,
So
because that first was probably a 10-8.
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah.
'cause he had him
I would say
bad for,
10-8
like, a
for
while.
sure. Yeah, definitely.
So-
What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking
Great
about it
take.
right now. I'm trying to run that fight back in my head because I'm trying to remember how the beginning went.
Remember Herbert rocked Topuria with like the head kick and was beating on him a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, I remember it. I'm just trying to remember that.
What
Rest of it.
I remember it. I'm just trying to remember though.
I'm trying to remember the context of the head kick, like how it was going the whole fight.
The head kick was like super early. He just ducked into it.
Well, you were watching on your fucking phone at work, so that's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
No surprise.
Aren't you
that-
supposed to be lifeguarding, bro?
Well, I was down.
Out there
Like, I was
watching
down.
Molly
There was
McCann.
No, there was no one in the.
Kids
There's
fucking
8-year-olds
drowning.
drowning.
There was no one in the pool. There was like.
Well,
look,
nobody
there was-
cares, Ryan.
It's a joke.
I know, but I'm just saying, like everything was done.
Nobody gives a fuck if you were doing your job or not. You're not a good employee. So I know firsthand you're not a good employee
What?
because I got you a job at Food Lion and you fucked it up.
What?
Because
Yeah, because I had to go to baseball, and they were like, "Look, if you don't come in, you're gonna get fired." And I was like, "All right, bye." And
it's
then I
so
just
funny
left.
you don't get why that was bad.
Well, like if they were gonna pull that shit on me, and I had practice, and I was literally about to go to college, like I had to like.
Yeah, but you could have communicated instead.
I
of,
did. They couldn't get it coming. They're like, "Look, you got to come in. We don't have any." Because like I was just like,
This
Sorry.
is real
Yeah.
interesting to the people at home that know what's going on.
He didn't call it. He no called, no showed work, and then he
No,
was
I
like, "Oh,
called-
I got
no.
baseball."
"No, I called 2 days before because I called the whatever. It's not even that long. But yeah. Anyway, I called them and then I said, "Look, can I get the day off tomorrow?" And they're like, "No, we don't have anyone else to fill in." And I was like, "Look, I gotta go." And I was like, "He said, if you
One
don't
day
show up
notice,
tomorrow,
Ryan.
huh?"
1 day notice. You gave him a 1 day notice.
Well, like I was like, dude, that's not that hard, and it was also last minute.
Moving on. Who was your guys' prelim fights?
I had I had Micaiah versus Durden. I had him by KO though. So
Oh,
I only
yeah,
got
yeah.
the one.
This is where I got my 5 points. Shout out to fucking Pavlovich, the first round KO. And oh my god! Also, if you guys want to hear our first ever fight companion, go listen to the last episode of the Conspiracy Class podcast. Shout out, Trump's the Antichrist. At about 15 minutes in, we do a 4-minute fight companion for the heavyweight prelim fight. So
Yeah.
go check that out.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
It's enthralling.
But dude, the ref at the end there was letting it go on way too long. He was giving him all the time in the world to
Yeah,
recover.
I thought he was gonna tough it out, but it's heavyweight, so
Yeah, so no. Pavlovich, 15-1, came back after 4 years almost and
Yeah.
KO'd this dude. So
yeah.
whatever.
So you got the 5 there. So good for
Ryan, who was your pick on the prelims?
you.
I had Nathaniel Wood.
No, you didn't.
Wait, who did I have?
You picked McKenna versus Reed, the women's flyweight
Yeah.
fight.
Oh,
Oh, it was women's strawweight actually, but yeah, and you were like, who's the heavy favorite, and you just picked that, and you didn't watch them fight, and she lost. She just got beat pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Basically, yeah.
So
Basically
anyways,
your ass.
was a really fucking fun card.
Yeah, it
Enjoyed
was.
it.
12, 11, 9 was the points. 12 for Connor, 11 for me, 9 for Ryan, which puts him 2 points off of second, 3 points off of third.
Okay.
Or, first.
And
So,
the current score right now is
30, 29, 27 in the same order that it was before. So Connor, me, Ryan.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah.
We're thinking of some nasty shit to do to you, Ryan. Something bad. We should do a brainstorming.
Brainstorming, like
Yeah,
a
to
brainstorming session.
Give them a sense of what we're
A brainstorming session right now.
for the punishments. Give them
I mean,
a sense of
okay,
the
yeah,
stuff
we can give a sense of.
we've been thinking about.
Okay, so like one of the ideas, someone has to go to the gym. Well, we write an entire scripted workout for them, and we also get to pick their outfit.
Right.
So they're gonna be on their, say in the gym wearing some goofy ass outfit, doing like Badussi splits. Busting it down sexual
Yeah.
style on the hip abductor machines.
Yeah. We'll have the hope is to have them mic'd up, and then us be in their ear like Impractical Joker
Yeah,
style,
AirPods
and
style.
just tell them what like hit curls on a fucking leg machine or whatever, or do something funny with a Smith machine, like the split-legged deadlift, where you're fucking.
Holy shit, that would be
Or
funny.
get on like the Stairmaster and walk backwards.
That'd seems a little dangerous, honestly.
Yeah, that does seem dangerous.
Or one thing is, like if there's a two-way tie at the bottom, we could go and do like a pad session at the food court of the mall.
Yeah. And you could be like, let's go, champ.
Let's go,
Hey,
champ.
let's
go, champ.
Give me number 3.
Hey, hit it 1 2 1 2.
And you're in there like, in the food court of the mall, wearing your gi.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
Like, I don't get what you're saying. No, the entire point of this is to be.
No, I get it, but not that.
I'd go and hit. Even if it's not a two-way tie, I'll hold pads for whoever does that. That'd be so fucking funny.
Come on, champ.
Yeah, but it'd be that'd be so fucking funny, dude.
Dude, you'd have someone trying to probably beat your ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you were in there hitting pads like that, someone's gonna come up and try and start some shit. But that's good content.
That'd be so funny.
No.
Like, no, bro. This is traditional martial arts, buddy.
I'm doing
I
my
don't-
kata.
I'm just putting on a show for you guys. Oh,
we have to bring work boards and stuff.
No, you just do a kata. That
Like
way
a
it wouldn't
full rehearsed kata.
Ace.
Yeah. You got to learn a kata and do it at the mall.
Ace.
Walk into fucking
That
Airy.
would be It's always exaggerated, like first thing there.
Another fun one you have to go to like Gracie Barra and Raleigh with a fake black belt.
Oh my god.
I want to roll with your best. I've got my film crew here. They're gonna for my Aikido channel.
This is a black belt in Brazilian and Japanese jiu-jitsu. So
I'm trying to get the word out about JJJ. So I'm here to beat your ass.
oh my god, that would be funny. They would fuck you up, dude.
Oh,
That would be so horribly scary.
So horrible.
Going there.
You just know.
Because you know he's gonna go in there and fuck
And you can't
up.
even try and mug or like work a little
No,
bit.
because he'll know immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that.
And then he'll just fuck you up because it's disrespectful.
Well,
as
you
shit.
just be like, "Hey, can I do a trial class?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then you're putting your stuff on, and you pull out the black belt. And they're like, "Oh, what's up with you're a black belt?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, Japanese jiu-jitsu." Or you pull up with an Aikido gi, with like the really floppy. Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be
If
funny.
you bought an Aikido gi and you're like, "I'm here to show what the best martial art is."
Or wear one of our old gis with the sleeves cut off or some shit, fucking like Cobra Kai style. That would be
That'd
funny. All right, so
You want to like speed run this?
not speed run because we're only at 22 minutes right now.
No, but there's also like we had some news. Obviously, we can
Yeah,
just half
we can
boards,
talk about
Fucking
the
talk about it now.
Yeah, we talk about the
upcoming-
Jorge thing.
He ran up on Colby.
Darren Uriah, possibly coming up.
Who cares?
Connor calling out Usman. I guess Connor's gonna get a welterweight and fight for the title.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I don't even care anymore.
I mean,
No,
that's
it's supposed
me.
to- Connor's gonna beat Usman, and then he's gonna lose to Jake Paul in a boxing fight,
yeah.
and Jake Paul will be a
No,
better
he's gonna
fighter
lose
than-
to Jake Paul in an MMA fight.
Oh my
Jake
God.
Paul is going to be welterweight champion of the world.
He could do Logan Paul. You think Logan Paul could make 170?
I don't know.
give
Logan's
him-
pretty big.
Logan's pretty big.
I give him a
pretty big.
fighting chance against McGregor. I think those are good odds.
Yeah, do
You're
you?
crazy.
Yeah, plus 300,000.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some money on him.
For like $1, get like
But the biggest thing is obviously the Jorge Colby thing.
Yeah.
It's fairly recent. Who cares about either of these fucking losers?
It was just lame as fuck.
So lame. I'm just gonna say the point that everyone else has been making, but hey, you had 25 minutes to do
Yeah,
all of that
everyone-
shit,
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
sanctioned literal fight, and you didn't do it.
Yeah, and
so you're
and then
gonna
you
run
pulled
like
up
you
in a
pull up.
hood and a mask and sucker punched him,
and then ran.
Yeah, it's just
and
like
then told on yourself.
He's major bitch.
it's just like
vibes.
boo,
Yeah,
tomato,
super-
tomato, tomato, tomato.
Super lame.
Yeah, everything about it's lame. It's just like, come on, bro.
Did you see the video I sent you on Twitter?
Uh,
Masvidal's manager. In the
Oh yeah,
locker
he was
room?
like, Colby went in there. And what was it?
He came to wrestle.
He came to
You came
wrestle.
to
You
fight.
came to fight. Yeah.
And Masvidal was just sitting there like
Yeah.
super like pouty, like, oh no, I
Yeah.
just lost. And it's,
That's great that your fucking coach is telling you that.
it's his manager
Oh man. Okay.
or his
right.
agent.
Okay.
That's one of the Kawa brothers.
Well, it's just like shut up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just imagine you have to. I'm pretty sure Jorge is married to like his sister or something. So
Really?
yeah,
Mm,
I think.
strange.
Yeah, sucks for him because he's the one who said that Mike Perry saying the N-word as a white guy is brave.
Jorge?
No, not Jorge.
Jorge?
His manager.
Oh, his manager.
The guy
Oh.
that was doing that shit.
Okay, that's a good look.
Yeah,
That's always good.
That video is so funny.
So
It's like,
funny.
he's such a brave guy.
Like sure. I mean, that's not wrong.
I get not in the way that you want to be brave. Shout out Roomba.
Yeah. Shout out to Roomba.
Shout out to Roomba.
Was the Pyotr new corner? Was that the,
I don't think we talked about that last week, but yeah, Jan
Oh,
with
yeah.
his fucking
Yeah, his corner didn't get visas,
Visas,
because
yeah.
the whole Russian-Ukraine snafu
Mhm.
that's going on.
If you want to hear us solve the crisis, you can listen to 2 episodes ago on the Conspiracy Class podcast.
Yeah, it's in the
we,
title how we solved
we
it.
solved the entire crisis. So
You're gonna have to go there to find out.
yeah.
But
Anyways,
yeah, so now he's just having like a random.
isn't it O'Malley and Cejudo?
Yeah, and they're looking for a third.
Please get the Dust guy.
It's gotta
I
be Dust.
doubt he's gonna get Cejudo, but I wouldn't doubt O'Malley would pull up.
Get
No,
the
they're
Dust
both
guy.
confirmed.
Cejudo's confirmed to be his
Cejudo
corner.
and O'Malley. Yeah, confirmed.
Damn.
Because
Yeah, he's
O'Malley-
gotta get that. So he can just be there.
yeah, he needs to get the Dust guy.
Dude, has to. He has
what's
to.
his God?
And
what's
me and
his
Reiner
name?
made a joke like he's gonna go in there, and the Dust guy's gonna go in to talk to him on the store in between round 1 and 2, and he's gonna go out there and fucking Aljo's gonna throw a punch, and he's gonna like step back, catch his wrist, and hit him on the neck like 4 times. He's gonna go out.
Yeah, he's gonna go limp. It's gonna be like, oh my god.
Well, like he'll really just be able to like. Well, if he comes at me, I'll just sidestep him. You know, like he's gonna be that guy.
Just sidestep.
After training a little bit with Dale Brown.
Here's what I would do.
Yeah. You know,
Pyotr Jan.
I'm not a fighter. I never said that I was. But if I was, here's my advice. I would hit him in the pressure point, you know, on the neck.
Shout out pressure point.
Pressure points. But yeah, we should have just named it Dust like fan club or something.
Yeah, that would have went over fucking well.
Yeah. Well, it's true. I fuck with that guy very heavy.
So funny. So funny. I hope why not?
He should corner more fighters.
Yeah.
Joaquin Buckley.
Or get like Mike Perry's girlfriend.
Oh my god. That
Just
would
have her pull up.
oh man, Mike Perry would pull up with a gun.
Yeah, you would shoot that pitch up.
He'd fight. Yeah.
He'd air it out, dude.
Yeah.
So you guys want to do this?
Yeah. I guess so, man.
I guess for those who don't even know what we're talking about, the shittiest fucking fight night we've gotten in a while.
Yeah. No. Well, there was also that run where it was like 3 women's bantamweight fights main event. It was like Aspen Ladd was main and fucking like
She comes in like 16 pounds overweight and is still like shaking and frail.
Yeah.
You weigh like 160?
Yeah. Need a Misha Tate headline.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one coming soon. I'm pretty sure.
Can't wait. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Her versus some fucking buddy.
All right, let's just hit it like we usually do, top down. The main event of this is Curtis Blaydes versus Chris Daukaus.
Cool.
Yeah, a main event heavyweight fight, 5 rounds. That's always lovely. That's
Yeah,
you
it's a
love
good
to see
recipe
that.
for an entertaining
Um,
scrap.
Curtis Blaydes sucks, and I just don't like the guy. He kind of just bothers me a little. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever seen that video. I think it's funny, but it's pretty mean. Curtis Blaydes gets FaceTimed by a random person, and they're videotaping it, and Curtis Blaydes answers. And the whole time, the guy on the other side's just like, "You got knocked the fuck out, boy." And I believe this was after he got knocked out by Lewis.
Yeah, it was.
Like the day after, he's like,
Yeah,
"You got
it
knocked the
was
fuck
fucked.
out, boy." And he's like, "Who's this?" And it's funny. But it's fucked up. But anyways, that's my favorite Curtis Blaydes moment.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think he's that bad. Like he was clearly beating Derek Lewis before he got fucking knocked into oblivion. Yeah. Like he was really fucking him up until he got just
Until he did the one
uppercut.
until he did the one thing fucking Lewis was waiting him to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If he could have stayed standing with Lewis and just boxed him up for 3 rounds, or maybe that was a main event, so it might have been 5. But like, he could have done it. Like he was just hitting him with 1-2s, like fucking nobody. Like he wasn't. Lewis was doing nothing.
Because he was waiting for him to shoot.
Yeah, he was just like, my game plan is to hit him with the uppercut.
And then he did it.
It's like, all right,
blasted his head off.
Fair enough.
So who do you got?
Am I going first?
I guess I'll go first. I got Blaydes TKO.
Me as well.
Blaydes TKO, me as well. Damn.
All right,
So that's
cool.
fucking awesome when we all have the same first pick.
Yeah.
It really keeps the whole thing interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I know.
Root
Well,
for
yeah.
Chris Daukaus?
I can't like sit here with
I
a
don't
straight
think-
face and tell you guys Chris Daukaus is gonna pull this one out.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe you could go Blaydes by decision, but I don't.
5 rounds. Yeah, that's.
I don't
tough.
think it's
All right, we got Alexa Grasso. Is that how you pronounce her last name?
Grasso.
Grasso, yeah, it's Grasso.
Joanna Wood.
Joanne
Women's-
Wood. Joanne Calderwood.
Joanne.
Women's featherweight co-mainin.
I guess even though you've got like a title contender, like #1 contender fight for flyweight right below it.
Yeah, real good stuff. But so you know, I made this point to you guys earlier, but not on the camera. If you go and look at just all the ranked or unranked women's featherweight fighters, and look at their history, because I was trying to get a gauge for these girls, like how do they do their fights? Maybe have some insight, right? It's just decision. Like there's no even. You can't even piece anything together, and you're just like, I got Grasso by decision, so
Yeah.
she's the favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I assume you do as well,
Yeah,
right?
Grasso.
Damn, bruh. Got 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Two in a
That's
row.
2. That's 2.
2. Yeah, 2. 2 with all 3 of us.
Third
picking the same
is
thing.
Matt Brown and Brian Barberina.
Yeah, you told us to go watch that Luque fight, and I didn't.
You should. You should. It's fucking Brian Barberena versus Vicente Luque. It was a fucking insane fight. It was on the first UFC on ESPN card with Kane and Francis.
Holy
that
shit.
shit. Yeah, I remember watching
Can you
it live.
believe they fed Kane Francis like
That sucks for him,
that?
dude.
So ridiculous. Like, I get it. It's Kane, but Francis, dude?
Yeah. It worked out because now he's in jail.
Yeah.
So
Francis is champion of the world.
It's Francis's fault that happened.
Yeah, so we have the 2 same fights. Yeah, Matt Brown, Brian Barberena. Everyone knows Matt Brown, fucking journeyman.
Yeah.
It's Matt Brown.
It's Matt Brown.
Hobo, everything. I got Matt Brown by TKO.
God damn, me too. Yeah.
No, you're fucking shitting me.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude. All right, so 3 of the same fucking... We're not even going to be watching these anyways. I'm going to be getting fucking down in the club. Shout out to Tin Roof. We were talking about this earlier before this started. This little later half's just going to be like a goof cast because it's like, who fucking cares? And now that we have the 3 same, I'm just like, okay.
Whatever. Like, fuck it. It doesn't...
Okay, this is probably the most compelling fight on the whole card.
Definitely. By a mile.
By a mile. Askarov versus Kai Kara France. Askarov's legit. He's like a real prospect down there. Kara France is coming off that Cody knockout.
Oh, dude.
Fucked him up. Who do you guys have?
I've got Askarov by... I'm trying to make it interesting. So I'll go by sub.
Okay.
I'll go by sub.
What do you have?
We still do the one where you pick a round. Like you have to do that.
Yeah, you have to do
Yeah,
one
at one
of them.
point.
Yep. So that my first round TKO Kai Kara France.
Ooh,
Really?
I like that though.
Interesting.
I like that because it's at least interesting. I have Askarov by decision because he's a decision bot, by the way.
Yeah.
I was
saw
looking
that
at his.
actually
I was
on
like, holy shit.
Tapology.
Because
Yeah, he
I
hardly
was
ever-
literally either gonna do Askarov by decision or Kai Kara France by TKO in the first 2 because I was
Yeah.
like, he can bang or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's the only one I can throw around. I can
Yeah, dude,
at least say this guy's
yeah.
explosive. He's got a couple rounds. Obviously, Askar will take it deep, but if there's going to be an early
yeah,
finish,
well
it would be
that's
Kai
why I
Kara.
didn't. That's why I didn't do the Kai Kara KO in the first because fucking Askarov just drags everything
He
out.
does, yeah. But if
Yeah.
Kai can bang for a round. See if he can
I
get
hope
it
so.
done.
That'd be fun. I like
Yeah.
Kai Kara France.
Yeah, I like him too, but I just don't think he's going to be able to deal with the wrestling.
Probably not, but that was the only one I could see where I would place a round.
Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna be mine, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I
All right. Well,
I
at
still
least we
don't-
all
I-
have different
Yeah.
picks. You guys got any fucking final words on that fight?
No.
All right. So next we have Alexei fucking Oleinik versus Ilir Latifi. Oleinik's got like 800 fucking fights, and Latifi's a heavyweight now.
Yeah.
Latifi by TKO. Because I was going into this, I was like, Oleinik, the sub guy, he pulls subs out of his asses. Latifi's never been subbed in his whole career.
And
so there
he
goes
doesn't
that.
Yeah.
Who you guys all have?
I've got Latifi by decision.
I have Latifi TKO.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad we all see it the same way.
Shit.
This is compelling.
Very compelling. That's what I'm saying. At least try and throw some jokes in here.
Yeah. Well, it's just there's
It's
many
tough,
like,
dude.
Don't worry, we got Magny on the card.
Yeah, the fucking Neil Magny, dude. Well, I mean, I don't even have Magny picked because he's on the prelims.
We get 2 prelim fights this time. 5 main card fights.
Don't we pick 7 total?
Yeah, so 2 prelims each.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, I thought I fucked up. Because Magny's on the prelims.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because I just didn't choose that fight. I was like, wait a second. I swear I picked 7.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time even still like figuring out what the fuck's like what I'm gonna do, because it's just there's so many like the fucking this fly. I don't think anybody picked it. Dvorak versus Nicolau, probably not, right? That could be a good fight. It's number 9 and number 8 flyweights in the world.
Sure, they're both very good.
I'm sure that it'll be a good fight, but I don't know anything about either of them.
No.
So
my first prelim is Vyacheslav Borshev versus Mark Diakis. Is it Diakis?
Dakasi.
Dakasi. I have Borshev by a TKO. He knocks people out. When he touches people, they don't fucking move. And Dayak, whatever. Mark
Chikaze.
Mark. He's fucking. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. I
What? Why are you looking
I
at
have
me like?
Borshev. That's the one I picked. I have him TKO as well.
Okay, I have him by TKO.
I was just like, when you said that, I was like, and then you said TKO as well, and I was like, damn, bruh.
Well, it's because like anyone with like a brain kind of just sees these fights and they're like, well,
fuck it.
It's kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. Dakazi's like super tough.
Who's your first prelim?
Magny versus Griffin. It's Magny by decision. Fucking, like, come on. That's what he does. He does that. So that's what I've got.
Here, this is my last prelim and last final fight, and this is my round as well. I got Ayaskab Kizriev, I think, versus Dennis Tialuin. Kizriev is known as like the Black Wolf from Russia. He has a lot of first round finishes, so I got him by first round TKO.
Okay, fair enough.
His nickname's like the Black Wolf. He looks kind of cool, and he's got a ton of first round finishes. Yeah. So that's my guy.
The public opinion pick.
Kizriev.
Yeah, no. I was thinking about picking that one too. Ryan, what's your other one?
Manon Fiorot.
Manon Fiorot.
She's
French.
Fiorot? My bad. And Jennifer Maya, I have Manon by decision.
That's a safe, super safe pick.
Yeah, that is. Man.
And then
you still got to do your round, right?
Yeah, my round pick is going to be Batgarai Dana versus Chris Gutierrez. I'm going to go with Dana, round 1 knockout.
Just a hunch, or what you got going there?
He's a swinging banging.
Who?
Dana Batgarai. I think it's the other way. He's Mongolian, so his name is weird.
Oh yeah,
Batgarai
they do that with
Dana.
like Chinese fighters sometimes, where it's different.
Because I
swear sometimes it's Zhang Wei Li and sometimes it's Wei Li Zhang.
The family name comes first in Chinese.
Okay.
So like I don't.
Wei Li.
It depends on which.
Okay. Makes sense. I get it.
Yeah. So Zhang Wei Li is how it is in Chinese. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Batgarai Dana.
Yeah.
Because he's a banger.
Yeah. You got to read on him.
I've seen a couple fights of his. Not really. I don't really remember a whole lot from. I posted a highlight from him because you really had to reach for stuff from this card. So
yeah, you did. I mean, shit. Post fucking one of Oleinik's.
I can't. It's hard to find footage because I can't screen record from ESPN Plus.
Shit, yeah.
It blocks.
I'm sure you could look it up on YouTube though.
I've tried.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's hard to get it correctly because it's got to be like high quality enough to put into a GIF
Yeah.
because the GIF like fucks with the quality too. So and then it'll get deleted if it's not high quality. So
Fuck
So, yeah,
r
fuck
slash
it.
MMA.
fuck it, I'm going with that one. Whatever, you know.
Dude, and it's like they put these cards together with a straight face.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's
Where's
rough.
this at? Is it like
It's
the
in
Apex?
Columbus,
Oh.
Ohio.
Like who's going to that? Who's going to that?
I don't
genuinely.
Well, I
know.
bet everyone in Columbus would probably.
If they were like, we're pulling up to Raleigh in like a month from
I
now
would
with this
still
fight
go.
card, I would not.
I
I
would
would not
still
even
go.
I would
waste.
go.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You can only. There's not very many opportunities for us to go to one.
I mean,
So, like,
eventually,
if it's here.
Eventually, I assume we're gonna be going to fucking whatever we want when we're older. But like, nah, I'd just be like, bro, I'll watch that at home.
Yeah. No, I'll. No,
But I'm not
I for
at
sure.
that
No,
stage,
actually,
like,
no.
I've never
I'm actually
been.
not gonna watch it at home because it sucks.
I'd go. I'd go for sure.
Yeah. I would
Like if
go.
this card was here, I'd be like.
I'd rather go to like a shitty amateur MMA show than that, for sure.
That's cap.
No cap.
You know that's cap.
No cap.
Yeah.
That's like saying you'd rather go to a fucking main event taping than the fucking backwoods hillbilly shows we went to.
That's not the same thing.
I think it's close.
No, it's not.
I think it's close.
close.
I think it's close. I think it's close enough.
I don't think so, man.
It was like GWC PD fucking
no,
wrestling.
NCWC or NCWA. that was-
NCWA. Shout out.
North Carolina Wrestling Association.
Ugly Ducklings.
Oh God, who were those?
You remember that they were a tag team?
The Ugly Ducklings.
The Ugly Ducklings. They were like the high flying tag team
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
those
I
shows
keep
were
thinking-
a lot of fun.
Keep thinking of the Airtime Rockers with a Z. Those guys. I wonder what they're doing now.
For real.
Probably nothing. Much.
Those carny ass pro wrestling shows are some of the most fun you can have because the people they find. So there was like a special needs kid, I believe, that they dressed up in Saudi Arabian garb.
Yeah, they made him play
swinging,
like a racist.
Yeah, he
like,
played like the
Saudi
racist
character.
Saudi heel, but he was like a white person with Down syndrome.
Yeah, like he was wearing a turban, but
and
he
he's
was
fucking.
like.
And always for the main event, they'll have like Shane Douglas versus fucking
Yeah.
you know,
Isaac
Maven.
Kolov or something. Yeah, like,
in like a hardcore match,
they
and
did
those
the
are
Rock
fun.
and Roll Express.
Yeah, they're 800 years old.
Like fucking Ricky Morton just can't. Just like
That's
I'm here in
pretty
this-
cool.
I'm
I'll
here
say
in this
that.
gym.
Yeah.
This fucking Clayton Fitness Center
Yeah, it was at Clayton Fitness.
with soggy ass Zaxby's catered. Oh,
man, those were fun though.
They did a cage match.
No shit.
Yeah, we didn't.
We
go,
got to show.
obviously.
We got to show out to one of those, dude. Those
Yeah,
are a
if
lot
they're
of
still
fun.
running them.
And
It's funny because
the
like
people that are there. Oh,
you weren't there. You should come to one because it's funny.
because it's the whole experience. Because you'd have to think of, all right, we're in like central North Carolina ish, some rednecks area in fucking Clayton, and this is like a carny ass
Old-timey
backwoods
wrestling,
old timey wrestling, southern wrestling shit. The people I don't even want to be like disrespectful, but it was like
It was
inbred hillbillies.
I've
literally.
never seen so many women with mullets in one place.
No, like real mullets.
It was crazy.
real mullets.
Like-
Not even like a funny,
Like good old 80s mullet.
good old 80s mullet.
Not
like,
like the ones people wear today. Not like that bullshit they'll
Yeah,
do
no.
like a frat kid will do.
No.
Like a real
I'm talking like a
hardcore-
60-year-old woman
Yeah.
who's there to see Ricky Morton because they probably had sex in the 80s.
Yeah.
Rocking the same mullet. It's crazy because you're like, where are these people like, where do they come from?
Yeah, and there was a lot
You
of
don't
them
really
too.
see them.
I know. And then
No.
they
They
all
just
and then they
appear.
all come to one place.
They just appeared at this wrestling show
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
because they
man.
still fucking kill their own food and shit. They don't have to go anywhere.
It's wild.
Yeah, they're real life Liver Kings. They're just an army of them.
And then you'll have like the occasional like 500-pound wrestler
Oh,
who's
dude.
just fucking
Or, like,
struggling.
somebody will do a moonsault, and everybody will just be like, "What the fuck? He did a backflip?"
Yeah, exactly.
with like a 5-foot like lead on doing the backflip. Like, whoa, hey man,
Yeah.
you better watch out up there.
Oh, I'm trying. How many of those did we go to? Just two?
Yeah, the two,
Mm.
and then we stopped.
Yeah. I mean, they were like $5. So.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was-
I can't remember who was there the second time.
Mm.
Somebody from ECW, I think.
Yeah, it was Shane. Fucking what's his face? Sugar. fucking threw the ECW title in the bag. I
don't
said
know.
his name.
Shane Douglas.
Shane Douglas, yeah.
Was
Shane
it?
Douglas.
Yeah.
It was Shane Douglas versus
Some guy.
some older guy in like a hardcore match.
I remember we were talking to some lady there, and like the guy who books it was in like a heel tag team, and they put him. He went over like big time.
Big time.
Like they.
He fucking had the pin and everything. That's so funny.
Yeah,
I
and they had
remember
the-
that.
And they had like they were like mean cowboys was their gimmick. They came out with cowboy hats, and they were just like
Ran through the other team.
they were just like, we're just like Stan Hansen.
just nasty ass punches too.
Yeah, just man, it was low
Good
quality
times.
stuff. But
Good
very
times.
fun.
Like if you guys just want like a experience to see like weird shit,
Go to your local pro wrestling.
go to your
show.
local pro wrestling show. You will have a good time, and
Yeah.
it won't be expensive.
It's no, it's gonna be cheap as fuck. You'll get to people watch in an insane way that like no other location has to offer, and you'll probably get to see something hilariously bad happen in the ring. Because it's
Guaranteed.
you're not gonna really see anything unless you're like in like London or something. And you're,
Yeah,
like, a
no, I
Brit
mean, I'm
West or
sure you'll
whatever.
run across a dude who's athletic from time to time.
Yeah,
like
but
the
like,
Ugly
you're not gonna
Ducklings
see
were
like
good.
pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Like good like the shit you'll see on TV even, except for I don't know like fucking 205 Live or whatever.
Anyways, we're at like 46 right now. You guys have any last finishing touches?
No, there's
Nope.
literally nothing going
Enjoy
on.
this shitty card, everyone, and we'll, I guess, try to do the same.
Yeah.
No,
It's
we
crazy.
won't.
If all of our fans want to show up to the Glenwood Avenue this Saturday, I don't do autographs, so don't ask me for one.
Cool. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that, Chief,
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. You never know.
with your nasty ass.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what I
I'll
thought.
slap him then. Do something.
You'll do nothing? All right. Well, I think that's about it for us.
Yeah, you guys know where to find us. Pressure Points, Instagram, hit the link tree. Everywhere else, hit the TikTok. I make some funny shit sometimes, but I don't get views and I get unmotivated and I'm like, I don't make any, and then I have to fucking, yeah, whatever. I need the
This
feedback.
isn't the place for you to share your
I need the
creative struggle.
I need the feedback, please.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hit the fucking link tree.
yeah, just
Run our shit up. Please follow us. I don't know if you're
we get some
listening.
followers.
If you're still listening to this and you haven't followed us, fuck you, man.
Yo, what is wrong with
You
you?
fucking psychopath. What are you doing?
Anyways, we love you guys.
Yes, enjoy.
Appreciate
Big
you guys
kisses.
listening.